Well, I'm back up. If you want to go see it again.
Okay. That's scary.
I forgot that it probably was gonna do that. I literally completely forgot.
That's so scary, Maya.
Here, I'll send you the link. It should be up.
No, I can see it.
Oh, you can see it? You found it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me plug
and
in.
it pops up.
Let me plug in my thing, and then I'm gonna talk on the thing again. Oops! I didn't realize to get taken down. Okay. Basically, I can't go back, but it's kind of like the same thing with the whole, oh, you brought away, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like a repeat. It's a repeat. Okay. But, can you hear me?
Okay, I'm so scared.
Hold on. Let me put in. Can you hear me now? Can you talk? Because I need to make sure it's in my earbuds. Okay. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more timid, seems to have a hard time with keeping up with people like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into me in a classroom, and he decided to come out and check the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in... Oh my god! I need a sip. In putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard on convincing people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before sitting on the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy reading. At least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Oh, I hate rereading all of this. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level and creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Wait, doesn't she say she doesn't expect that? Doesn't she say I would never expect that from you, Yuri? You're just so, gentle. Oh, Monica. Okay, Monica. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes started over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually... That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left this piece of scrap paper behind this class club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and even showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. My big bottle of water is almost done. I'm gonna have to get a refill soon. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then the next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay. I decided then. Oh, buddy, is he? Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Yeah. It could be fun, right? No, yay! You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super peed off. I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Please let me get that glitch poem. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So, are we going for Yuri? Oh! Please be something new! Please be something new! Please be something new! Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I'm really scared! Please don't jump scare me! I don't like it. Is that it? Oh, I love you! Oh, it changed! Oh, I love you. Is that it? Can I skip? Hey, I've never gotten that one before. I was so scared. Okay, so now the words kind of changed. I'm gonna assume, because Sayori's not here, obviously. Are we going for full Yuri again this time? Because I haven't gotten the scene with Yuri. I did Natsuki play with me scene, but that's it. Frightening, sensation, intellectual. Disaster, misery. That's a Sayori word. Insight, analysis, melancholy, secretive, uncanny, uncontrollable, tragedy, disarray, meager, extreme, an ending, okay. Oh, Yuri! Okay. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away. Incongruent, like boy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Boom! My god. Can we not do that, please? Like, actually, I hate these stupid glitches. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Stop! Stop it, Papa. No. Stop it. Okay, Casey, just imagine this, but me in my dark room. It did so many glitches. I was in my dark. Hold on, I need to turn my fan. I'm getting kind of hot. But I was in the dark, just playing this stupid game. And it was so scary. Like, it was really so scary. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. You already have his beat jacked here by my Monica. Why is it tilted? Did you notice that? Do you see that, Casey? It's tilted. The class seems like tilted. I don't know. Can the music stop messing up? The classroom background, it's tilted. The music is different, too. It's, like, weird. I don't like this. I don't know if you plan to come here just hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Can we stop? Why are you, girl? I can't. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps your manga collection in the club room. Wait, hold on. I think my mom's calling me. Wait, I'm listening. Hold on. Wait, let me go upstairs really quick. I will be... Can you hear me? I'll be right back. My mom's calling me. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, are you looking? Okay, so I have to wash the dishes really quick. But I'm gonna bring you with me because I don't think it'll take that long. It shouldn't take that long. And you don't have to wait. But I really, hold on, I need to like unplug this. I'm gonna mute my thing here. Sorry. I was muted. I didn't realize. That's funny. Hey, nothing changed about this one. Okay, nothing changed. Okay, we're fine. Sorry. Yeah? Hello? Oh, okay. I'm gonna change the volume. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. In this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? I can be with you.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Everybody a fun
Oh, yeah,
assignment
it is. Wait, I'm gonna make sure, since I don't need my phone to be plugged in anymore.
When you're here, everything that we do is
Fun for them anyway. I know, she sounds a lot different than I thought she would.
When I
See
can
my own feelings.
what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending,
Wait, are we ready to play, or are you still doing your Duolingo?
to have it all.
Oh, hey, look at this, ah! There's something in here that's new.
Does my pen only write bitter words for
Those
those
who are dear to me.
Is it love if I take or is
Is
it
it love if I set you free? Do 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 da 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 da. Ink flows down into a dark puddle.
How can I write love into reality? If I can hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality,
if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Hey, I got a trophy! What did I do? Spend 20 minutes listening to music on the desktop. Oh. Okay, start. Okay, bata. Wait, I'm gonna open the file. I know what this file is. Let me read this to you. Okay, there's a little. Hey, isn't that what Monica says? Or is that Yuri? I think it's Yuri. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, the artificial reality is a twisted, writhing twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Okay, Monica. No. Give me a new screen! This game hates me, bro. Load. Oh, we're back to the screen. Oh, hey, it's not tilted anymore. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Can the music stop changing? No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Can the music stop changing? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically took the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Hey, I've been seeing this! It doesn't say skip. I don't know what happens here. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her head face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. It's a book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. It's her eye! I knew it! I knew it was her eye glitch! I just noticed that, sorry. I was reading the text so I can't see it. Look at her eye, bruh. I just wanted to reread some of it. It just keeps going. It really just keeps going. Oh, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. Also, you might see stuff that I'm not noticing because I'm literally only looking down at the text. That Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous eye-looking symbol in the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have a trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But... Did she say this last time? I swear to God she did not go into much detail. I don't remember. But the facility gets worse and they keep... So then they start selectively... That was not the story! Selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the... This is not what was said last time! I can't remember what was said and wasn't because I've replayed this part a bunch of times. But I don't remember... I don't think... Now that I'm reading out loud, that was not the same thing. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. Yeah, wasn't it like some girl or in her secrets or whatever? The first time, yeah. Oh my God, we just thought the same thing at the same time. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. I'm scared. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Oh, I see you. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things... It's the first time that the words did that. I know, isn't it? When I let books, like, things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I prepared because I know when they happen, by the way. So, sorry if I end up saying something strange. Wait, can I slow down the text speed so it doesn't go by so fast? Minus stuff, I'm scared. Yes, so we can see it better. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about what you're reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? Oh my God! I forgot about that. I'm sorry if that scared you. I'm watching it off my phone so I know when you're gonna react now. Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? I'm so scared. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's not if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive, but... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. You're like anticipating the next switch. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was bathing in the feeling of your body heat, if you couldn't read that. Yuri, you apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Maya, is there a picture of full art? Oh God. Are you okay right now? You're like terrified. I don't remember what happens here. I don't think it's not super bad yet. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb, and flips it to her side. But I'm holding it. I don't want to see the... But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? You're trying to predict the glitches. Just turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. That's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume she just finishes the page before me, so I can turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels almost like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. This is different, by the way. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things and all that. Oh. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. I don't know why that came to my head. Also, I didn't know this was not how it was supposed to happen. I thought this was the way it's supposed to happen here, because I didn't play the Yuri scenes before, normally in Act 1, so, yeah. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a bit fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes up the classroom. What on earth was that about? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say that I do. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. It's just... Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. I'm not watching full screen, so oh, you're actually... Bruh. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it into my bag. Okay, Casey. Who are we going to show the poems to first? Monica or Natsuki? Natsuki? Okay. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think. Okay, so this is stuff we've already seen. If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're just better off trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. That's it. I don't think your poem changes. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I just had to humor her with her last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Mitsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, Monica, because Yuri's not back, I guess. Hi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. So don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll get past, that we'll all learn to get past soon. I'm always listening. Yeah, that's true. I hand my poem to Monica. I hand Monica my poem. Great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it works anyway. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing, though. That's not what she says. But it's just sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We're all sharing our poems with each other. Okay, the shade? I know, bruh! Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. And then this is different. This one's different. Hole in wall. It's like a continuation. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. My burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Stalling my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down and on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri for laugh. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me! You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time reading. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at the poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing in recognizing new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like a total expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different writing, so many skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and by learning by example. But it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Next week can be a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles jeeringly as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? And then this is the same one. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ugh! This is a lot of reading stuff that we've already read. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. But remember, poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to the ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. But I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you. Me too? Okay, lock in. Oh, wait! Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Can the music be normal? Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective phones. Yes! As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Why isn't the music poem panic? I know that. I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Wait, I think something... Is this how it's supposed to happen? I mean, I know it's supposed to glitch, but like, where's poem panic? Hold on, wait, I'm gonna try something. I know this might be a little annoying, but... Can I... see? The music is not the right music. That didn't happen last time. Let me see if it'll change. Oh my god. No! What is this? Yes! I got it! Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna get it. Holy crap, this is scary. I don't like it. Ah! I didn't like that! Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna happen. Oh my god, that scared me really bad. The music scared me so bad. That didn't happen to me before. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I was just trying to see them fix the music. Oh my gosh! Wait, I said that. That's the one I was trying to get. Yes! 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 An unusual screen somehow appeared when launching DDLC. Yes! Yes! It's the ghost screen. Yes! Secrets. Oh, I'm so happy. Sorry, I know it's not cute. It scared me really bad, but that's the screen I've been trying to get. See, look, it's normal now. Oh my god, yes! Doki Doki. Stop that. No, it was so scary. I didn't expect it to happen. I was just trying to load the game. I guess that's how the music's supposed to be. I don't think I noticed it. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and he did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And he liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress my new member, Yuri. That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that he appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would go deliberately out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... Dude. Magically grew his size bigger as soon as he started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as long as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy. Edgy? I'm sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the actual is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let him hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. She's just trying to look bad. That's not true. She started it. How do I get blah, 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 blah. Oh. Hey, that's fine. He says the same thing. Okay, let's pick Yuri. Are you watching, Casey? No, Yuri. 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 Yuri! Hi, Monica. Get off my screen, please. Oh, some shows like they can't even say. No, that argument is like one of my favorite arguments in the whole game. Monica! Oh. Okay. Hey. Why don't we step outside for... Hey, look, she moved the text. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really tried... They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some person I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Oh, I'm pausing. Pause. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Waits for my little butsa. But in this world of infinite choices. Blah, blah, blah. I'm waiting for you, Bata. Sorry. Love you. Oh, oh. Get a kiss. Can you make it last forever? Said I'm about to go to war, and I don't know if I'm missing you again. Okay, continue. Okay. Sorry, I was like spacing out. Okay. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you? I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with him. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but oh my god! I forget all the creepy stuff that happened. Wait, pause. Ew, I know. It's okay, this is just a poem, so we can wait here. What you say? Okay, pause. Here. It just says, I really appreciate you understand, because she got cut off. Okay, continue. Enough of the music. Okay. So she just said, continue. Thanks for understand. And then, yeah. Yuri's going to go. Okay. After image. I think this is what I'm thinking of. Hold on. Do you think if I restart it, it'll give me, I'm trying to see if it's gonna happen. Hold on. No, it doesn't happen. Sorry. Shoot, I forgot. You know what? It's fine. It's fine that I picked one of her words. Are you ready for me to click it? Are you ready? This is gonna really scare you and I'm really sorry, but I just have to. I can't. Eager. I'm trying to go through this like crazy. Agonizing. Misery. Stop, I can't. It's driving me nuts. Extraordinary. Incongruent. Sorry. There's this one part where she like makes a noise and it freaks me out really bad. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Wow, how usual. Welcome back. This is kind of funny. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Girl, what expression? Yuri suddenly takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of her room. Oh no! About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I think somebody's coming downstairs. Loki, I think I might sound like crazy talking to myself like this. Because nobody else can hear me. Like, there's no other voices around me and my earbuds are in and everything. Anyways, I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off about yesterday. I think we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Okay, but we don't even know what she said. Do you think I can check the history and see if I can see what she said? Nope, that's how far it goes. Okay. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly thinking about how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Gee, this isn't like her at all. I know it's... yeah. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you all looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Geez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... oh my god, this didn't happen before! This didn't happen before! I haven't gotten this glitch. Ah! Nibbles sale cost blindsight, lifeline, and reciprocally faultlessly offered made. Ew, I've never gotten this before. I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. You're still reacting. Does that happen before? Because I think it's because I did all Yuri's poems instead of going for Natsuki the last time. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. No. Ew, my. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. And to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Notice how last time she said I just started practicing, and now she's saying for a while? Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, she's cut off like what? Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Oh. Oh, new info. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. My finger's bugging. Replace it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Oh, look! Stuff is changing. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Well, at least it is. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just had to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. She's freaking me out. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Oh, this is where her eyes start to freak me out. I don't like it when her eyes are so wide. They really scare me. And her mouth's usually not open like that. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. It is not nice to see Yuri with those big fat eyes. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. This is stuff I haven't seen before. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls the copy out of the book out of her bag. Oh. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? I'm gonna have to cut this out. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here a bit better, it is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I do mind. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to put this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and puts the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I go decide to look for her. Let's see. Call? You know it's yeah, hold on, let me get on the thing. Let me pause the live. How do I pause it? Okay. I know, bruh. No, I had to take it out though, because I'm not trying to get freaking banned off of YouTube. I feel bad. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle. Why do you gotta y'all? Why do y'all gotta have horrible stories? To 100 degrees. 200 degrees. Now it's time to get a teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. What, you should, wait. I can check the desktop, let's see. Oh, well, I mean, sometimes stuff happens, I can do it. But I don't think there's anything. No, there is. Thank you, Casey. There's a new one. Text. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you is to hate them. Why is that so hard? Thank you for reminding me. I forgot that was a thing. I already seen it, but, you know. Doki. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Wow, Monica's so rude. I know, bruh. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can use my back against the wall rather than bending over my own desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. A small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, our teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, holding each one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I actually don't touch her. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to finally relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. We're back to this. Yuri holds the book open with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate. Ever since you mentioned her eyes move, I'd take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Shoot, the music stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Casey. Now that we're talking about it. My heart was not pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god! Literally, I can't skip it. It happens. I'm so sorry, Casey. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Stop. I can't wait this to begin. It's time to share poems. Okay, what's the order? Okay. That wasn't bad, but it's because it was dark, I swear. Please stop. Please stop hiding. I know, bro. I hate it when it's like. Tell me the order. Loki, I don't know if Yuri takes the poem. Not Monica, Yuri. Okay. Natsuki, she's gonna be mad at me. Natsuki, oh, she's angry. Holy crap. Yeah, just as I thought. I haven't gotten this. Come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Hey, was that chair in the back always there? I feel like I've never seen that before. I swear I've never seen that chair before. Maybe I'm just stupid. No, I guess it was always there. Oh, you said Monica next? I don't even... Wait, is that even... Was that not there before? I swear to God, I don't know. I didn't look back there before. I'll have to check, We can check... Let me check... Oh, I have the live on my phone. I was not there. That closet was blank. Why is that there? I've never noticed that. Let me see. Let me go look at the old live from the first time. Mandela effect? Low-key it might be. Let's check. Because I feel like that might have been there because there's a scene where Natsuki uses a chair. No, I guess it's always been there. It's always been there. I'm looking. It's always been there. I think I'm just stupid. No, it's always been there. That's weird. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts... Can I say that without getting in trouble? Hitting herself with a pocket knife? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like, she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I just think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's kind of why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read home now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Hey, this is the one. It's the same one. Okay, I'll read this quick. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop! Violent and grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. What? Yeah. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Was that there last time? I don't remember. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Oh, this is... Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, but I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Monica, no! She's literally actually trapped, bro. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. How do you feel about Monica right now? Is your love for Monica growing, or is it like deprecating, like what's it, withering away? I don't know. Monica's so mean to Yuri in this chapter, bro. She's actually diabolical. She's literally a villain. No, I think that's I think it's the last one? I don't know. Who should I put in my, I think it's the next one. No, in fact, I still like her. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? This might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Her hands appear sweaty. Ugh, that makes me so happy. Oh my god! I haven't seen this before. I don't like it. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Oh, okay. Are those stains supposed to be there? Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning on an axle, grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic green box. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. What are those gray things? I'm not sure. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing healing eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay, Yuri, what are you talking about? The music stopped. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can you pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Hey, I haven't got this one yet. Nothing is real. Question mark? I was like, That's how I was gonna read it. But it says nothing is real. Okay, period. Okay, period, Monica. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room, not the pen. Is this about the festival? We open it. We open the poem? Okay, hold on. You open the game try. Oh, I got a new picture. Let me check this out first. It's probably the secret poem. Yep. Let me go down. Yes! I just need one more! I think I need to play the game. Oh, no, I need 2 more. Sorry. I just need 2 more. 2 more secrets. And in this world of infinite choices, see, there's nothing here. Monica has such a big file. Also, I don't know what this is, by the way. This has just been here, and I'm pretty sure you can probably find something out. There's like something probably hidden in there, but I don't feel like doing that. Y'all, maybe I should close the game. Do you think I should close the... No, because then the live would start. Hold on, guys. Let me see if it'll give me something different. Let's try another time. Close and reopen. Imagine a future where I can be with you. Yo, I need a new freaking thing. Exit. Open. Give me something new! I missed. Oh, this is new. This is new. This is new. That's like completely new. I haven't seen that before. Oh my god, it was so worth it. That was scary. I know it was Monica. I know it was Monica. Should I try one more time? I didn't expect something completely new to happen. I missed you. Ugh! Why are you saying it again? Don't say that to me again. Take the file again, maybe? Can you hear me? No. No. There's nothing else in the happy thoughts one. Can you hear me? Blah, blah, blah. Internal. Okay, that's not. This has always been here. Game. This is the only one I can open. No, look, I have 2 saves. Wait, pause. Wait, I'm pausing. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. Ink flows down into a dark puddle. That's funny. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 3 poems. I'm missing, I think these are from the side stories, so I think I'll probably get all of these. I'm missing 2 secrets. I like this secret. I'm so glad. Hi. Okay, we're back. Are you ready? I'm ready. Something different, please. I was hoping it would say like. Okay. Let's go back. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together, anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Does the settings ever change? I think probably when we're Act 3, when it's just Monica, I think we can't change the text speed. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since he joined and we started some club activities, but this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. And Suki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard on putting something together for the festival, even if it's small. Right? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of him just to agree with you. Just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until he joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And he's not even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and me want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much as enthusiasm Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join. Monica sits down, and something about her desk or whatever. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with that club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my god! Holy crap! Who cares about the obnoxious rat? Oh, I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you being here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she... Ooh, if she... herself. Okay, Yuri. Okay, Yuri. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Yuri, please stop. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Look at her eye. With each change in members, the identity of the whole club will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I dropped my slinky. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with him before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as a president. ... Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. You! Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why, wait, no, not yet. No, stop it. Ah! They cut her off. Ah, did you see that? Did you see that? Wait, who was that? Was that? I swear to God, last time it was Sayori. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, look at the numbers. They're off. Can I load this one? Let me restart. Okay. Let me see. Look, it's Monica at the bottom! I always thought it was Sayori. What would... Wait, I want to see her pop up again. Wait, I want to see her pop up again. Ah, she popped up! I put whisper and she popped up. What do you think would make Monica pop up right now? Determination? No. Sadness made Natsuki pop up. That's weird. Ah, Uncanny made Monica pop up. That's funny. Weird. Oh God, she really scares me, guys. She really scares me. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Now I feel bad. I brought my bestie today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing? Is it really that bad? See, it is something. Hey, I haven't gotten this before. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, he just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me hard to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. I've never gotten this before. Also, if you want to help us out, if you help us out at the festival, then I'll buy you new... Wait, I like this. This is cute. Then I'll buy you a new manga. Is this a part of the normal? No, this is not a part of the normal. This is so random to happen here. That's funny. That's cute. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I felt really threatened or something. But you know, this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. She's literally the only normal one, bro. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yo, I've never seen this happen before. I'm as confused as you right now, Casey, honestly. Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Oh, she's so funny. Oh, it's hilarious. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, that's so Yuri. That's correct. I know, but she's so funny. That's correct. He's already engaged with the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. She's trying to get y'all's attention. She needs that attention so bad. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Oh! Can we not do that, Yuri? Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves it, blah, 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 blah. Can you hold this for a second? Why is it happening again? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in This is happening again. I'm lost. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher desk, and then I'll go get some water. Then she walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise... No, I'm so lost. Because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Stay here, it won't take long. Why is it happening again? I think it's because we didn't do the play with me scene with Natsuki. Because if you write a poem for Natsuki in the first one, you get a scene with her. It's the same scene where she's like on the floor and you're reading the manga together. It's that scene. You get that scene with her, and then after that you have the play with me scene because Natsuki gets upset that you just stop reading the manga with her and you hang out with Yuri instead. I think that's why. Because when I played the game, I still got this scene, even though I got the play with me Natsuki scene because I did her poem. That's weird. I'll still exit the game though, Loki, because I kind of want to see what's going to happen. Doki. I'm pulling it up. Maybe. Should I just skip it? Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Because you've already seen this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy crap. Did you see that? Did the podcast resume? Did it resume? Did you see that? I literally unpaused it right in time. Holy crap. I've never seen that before. No wonder. I was like, why is it happening again? That scared me so bad. That literally terrified me, bruh. Wait, I need to save that. Let me go watch it back again. Y'all, that was so scary. Did you see Yuri with the white eyes? It's okay, I saved the video. I can send it to you. Because my PlayStation is always recording. Did you not see her with the white eyes? Or did you see that? Because that was the beginning of the thing. I didn't press the skip button. I was just clicking the button, going through the text we already went through. And then right when it started rewinding from her arms, I started the thing again. And then it showed me that, oh my god, I got so scared, bruh. That scared me so bad. And it was so loud in my ears, too. Here, I'll send it to you. It's loading on my PlayStation app, but I'll show you. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things. I've never seen this before. Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit... Ooh. Y'all, I'm scared. I've never seen this before. When I was a bit younger, I would come on strongly and get a little too intense. And made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So eventually I stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the small things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me? Oh my gosh! I've never seen this! Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I've joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever... Oh my god! Something sharp. Whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh, can we not, Yuri? I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club... Ah, the eyes are happening again! Is that Monica? Oh my god, is that Monica? She's popping up on the screen. We can stay here until the club ends. Ew, she's blinking at us! This is nasty! Did she just blink again? I'm watching her eyes right now. Blink! 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 Ugh. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat. Yuri, stop looking at me like that, bruh. You're freaking me out. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Monica, go away! I've never... It sounds strange, but wouldn't you understand? But you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. Stop looking at me like that. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten all of them from various artisans. I make sure to give them all... Oh my god. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now, we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's go to literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. She is talking the most poop on her, bruh. Oh my gosh. Not to mention that that other pathetic child. We can all come together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get... Monica, go away! Now we get the happy ending I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Will. I've never seen that before! Because I'm pretty sure this is usually the play with me scene, where Natsuki snaps her neck. Y'all, that was freaky. I did not like that. Anyways, who should we show it to? Oh my gosh. Yuri, I think she takes the poem this time. So. I kind of. Monica, nah, Yuri. Okay. Ugh! This hasn't happened before either. Ew! Stop! Ew! No! Leave me alone, bruh. Don't say that I didn't warn you. That's all she says to me? That's all she says? That's not what happens. Oh my god. Yuri's route is so scary. Natsuki, please be okay. Oh, I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Y'all. They're literally both onto Monica, bruh. No, I feel so bad for Natsuki, bruh. She actually really cares. And she's the only one who really tries to do something. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Guys, should I pick Just Monica or Just Monica? Which one? Yes or no? Just Monica. Just Monica! Oh. Can't even talk to Yuri? Okay, let me save. Let me exit the game and see what happens. I haven't gotten anything new. Ba-da-boo-doo-doo-doo. Doki Doki. Okay, so nothing happened. Load the game. Well, I have no other choice but Yuri, so let's go with Yuri. Finally. Ugh, you freak me out, girl. Yuri holds my palm to her face. Ugh, and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Ugh. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. Hi, sorry, I'm back. My mom was asking me something. Okay. Are you still here? Sorry, that knock scared me so bad. Yeah, it was my mom. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. Ooh. You're still on live, right? I'm assuming you are. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Oh, here we go. I'll even myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ha 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 ha. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, my favorite poem. Thank you so much, Yuri. You're so sweet to me. It's just so poetic. Let me read it. Yep. Beautiful. Wait, so... Can you actually read it? No, it's just a bunch of random words. Like you see the, continuously crazy. It's, you can read some of it, but it doesn't make any sense. Like start, crazy, colors, true. Like, you can read some of the words, but they don't really mean anything altogether. Okay, I'm closing it now. Oh my god! I totally forgot about that. Do you like it? Yuri, please stop. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly... I've endowed it with my friend. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh. I think I'm going to vomit. Right? Yes? No? Yes! Oh no! No, I feel so bad. It's Satsuki. No. I feel so bad. No, I'll read it. Things I like about Papa. I don't like... Okay, when I say Papa, I can't take it seriously no more because of Valeria. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. Say that instead. I like when... Oh, yeah, you're right. Papa. My Papa! I like when Dad cooks. I like when Dad gives me privacy. I like when Dad doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Dad doesn't comment on my friends. I like when... I like when Dad doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Dad comes home without No, guys, I feel so bad. I'm gonna cry. I like when Dad comes home without waking me up. I like when Dad keeps food in the house. I like when Dad uses his inside voice. I like when Dad leaves my stuff alone. I like when Dad accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Dad is too tired to notice me. I like when Dad is too tired for anything. I like when Dad is too tired for anything. Y'all know I feel so bad. No, that makes me so sad. I feel so bad for Natsuki. She's literally like the... Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why isn't this so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Hey, that was a little different. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing when something terrible is about to happen. Okay, Yuri, that's really funny. That's really funny, actually. You're really funny. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, so many lines just got skipped. I know, bruh! Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There? See? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about him? He is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like, ooh, she cursed. It is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious, enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Oh my gosh! They are beefing with each other! Like, he would flip in though. Flippin'. All you care about is... Ooh! Natsuki. Oh, period. Get her. All you care about is dragging him around with you and your stupid book. You and Monica. Oh! Hey! I didn't even do anything! Okay then. Why not let him decide who he wants to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let him make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. See, this is the face. She looks so mad. Look at Monica, bruh. She's actually so mad, bruh. I think that's what happens when you pick her and the other girls tell her that she already has help from Sayori, and that's her face after in the act 1. So that's a little. It's still a little. She's definitely mad. She's like, she's mad, bruh. I can't. It's so funny. Jeez. I know how fed up you are. Yes, bro. Yes, Natsuki. Exactly. Thank you so much. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Ooh. Oh my god. Why are they so angry, bruh? Holy crap. Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, look. This is my favorite part. Look. Watch. Bro. Okay, wait, do you think I get the time right? Yay, you picked me! Aww! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking him for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling him away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered yourself? Well, dang. Okay, Yuri. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. Oh, I'm jaw dropped. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh, this is the part I don't like. The giggling is so gross. I'm gonna try to get this. Finally. This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants... Yes, it is. Wait, yes, yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It is. I will... Get ready. Slow down and let me hear the music. There's giggling in the background. That's why I don't like it. Yeah, it's really gross, isn't it? Anyways, I'm trying to get through this because I hate this music so much. I'm going to prepare to call you because I think we all know what's about to happen right now. To have... Stop repeating. I'm going to assume it's probably Yuri. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, but if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. Okay, go. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Bata. Let me... Are you scared right now? I'm scared right now. I'm not in the dark, though. Can you hear the music?
No, I don't.
Oh, let me turn off my noise suppression. Okay. Okay. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to... Oh, shoot, I need to pause it.